My name is Sarah Atwell, and I teach 3rd grade at Robinson Elementary, and I teach math and science. The chariot project that we did was for our wind time class, which is our intervention time. So they are doing STEM and STEAM activities with me during that time. I think that STEM and STEAM allows the kids to think out of the box in different ways than they would normally think in the regular classroom setting. So I think it's really great because they get to do things that they wouldn't get to do in a regular math class or a regular science class. We decided to do a project with the Spheros that our district has. We took the Spheros and we learned how to drive those first, and then we decided that we were going to make chariots with those. So we researched the Roman and Greek chariots and we watched some videos and things like that. And then the kids had to design their own chariot and figure out how to put the Sphero with the chariot to make it all work together. So there was a lot of engineering talk going on during that.
We're going to make a chariot but instead of using horses, we're going to use a Sphero, which is this little sphere which has a controllable thing in it. And you control it with an iPad and it can just move freely as you instruct it to.
Videos about how they did chariot races in the past and where they were.
They had to do 7 laps around it.
And we looked at pictures to figure out which design we wanted to do.
Oh. So it had a flag and that was really cool. We made it up. And just the black design and this part that held it in, that just stood out a lot to us.
And it was strong. We could just run into people.
Ram them.
We saw this online and we thought it was a pretty cool idea how they made the little thingy where the chariot person stood on it and how those heroes. But we did a different person. I came up with this idea head. And we hot glued it. There were little pieces of wood and we hot glued them all together and we just drew a face on it. We came up with different ideas, but then we went with plan A and plan B, and we tried plan A first. We had a plan to do bottle caps, but then we thought it was a little too hard, so then we used these little washers.
We actually did. We used Gatorade bottle caps. I don't really care about the wheel spinning because they don't spin very well.
Yeah,
but it just does a little friction, but it still goes fast.
We were going to use bottle caps, but we didn't. Because Miss Atwell just gave us these. They work way better.
I found out that we had the Spheros, and I had never used them myself and had no idea even how they worked. So I thought, we're just going to try it out and see how it goes. And the kids really enjoyed playing with them before I ever even told them that we were making chariots. So it was a really good choice. When we started to do the racing, after everybody had engineered their chariots and put those together, the kids had to practice seeing how to drive around an actual track. And they also had to deal with the friction that some of their chariots were having with the floor, so they had to make adjustments in how they created their chariot. So there was a lot of trial and error going on, and it was fun. It was a great learning experience. The races were a lot of fun. It was really loud, but it was a lot of fun. The kids got to line their chariots up and try to get them to go around the track. We had some kids going off in the opposite direction, and some of them were going really fast, some of them were going slow. Some of the kids were running into the other chariots, but it was a blast. They had so much fun doing it, and I think they learned a lot. I think it was really a fun way to integrate technology into the classroom with something that's not a computer. It's totally different things that they don't normally have at home to play with, so that was a good learning experience for them.
If you want to work with a team, just be creative and just figure out ideas.
Just go with your idea. With your imagination.
If one plan doesn't work, just add on to it.